Hello, students. Let's do the walkie-talkie. The following system was solved, quotes, using substitution. Where is the very first mistake you see? Okay, so it looks like we have one of those systems where we have y equals stuff and y equals stuff. Well, if both of these stuffs are equal to y, then the stuffs should be equal to each other. So let's see here. 3x plus 10 equals negative x plus 6. Okay, that's all right. Let's see here. So A is okay. So this step's okay. Now see here, if I were to get rid of a negative x, I would add x to both sides. So I'd have a 4x plus 10 equals a 6. That's okay. 4x plus 10 equals 6. The next move I would do is I would subtract 10 from both sides. So minus 10 would be 4x equals a negative. Okay, that's still doing okay. All right, ooh, I'm getting a little nervous here. Hopefully I get everything figured out. Let's see here. We plug in so x equals a negative 1. We plugged in a negative 1 into a negative x. Uh-oh, I think there's the mistake right there. If you plugged in a negative 1 into a negative x, it should turn into a positive x. So boom, right there's the mistake. So D is the very, very first mistake I would see. So if I were to plug that in, I'd actually plug it as a negative 1 plus 6, which would make it a positive 1. So y would actually equal let's see, that'd be a 1 plus a 6, that'd be a 7. So y would equal a 7. Then you could plug y back in and find x and blah, 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 blah. Oh, actually, never mind. Excuse me, take that back. You actually already have x, silly. So yeah, x equals negative 1, and then y would be 7. There we go. Why would I plug y back in? That would be dumb. Okay. Anyway, that's the very first mistake I see. So just kind of go through. If you want to rewrite it, solve it yourself on your own piece of paper and see where the first mistake happens, or whatever method works best for you. I mean, it's your problem to figure out. So I'm just kind of helping you out here. That is the walkie-talkie, trying to figure out the first mistake when solving by substitution.